If there is one thing we all look forward to as baby boomers, it is the chance to finally spend some time and money on ourselves. I mean, we all want a golden getaway in our golden years, right? Well, we found a place that has it all. Not only a world-class culinary destination, but also world-class shopping, relaxation, and entertainment. And yes, it is all under one roof. Here to tell us all about it is Claudine Grant, Public Relations Manager at the Venetian and The Palazzo in Las Vegas. Claudine, welcome, and look at you all bright red. You look festive.
Well, you look beautiful. Listen, you're such a beautiful lady. I had to bring it up a notch, you know, to be sitting next to you, my dear.
Oh, thank you. Well, so I think a lot of people still think of Las Vegas like the old days with gambling and cheap food, and I know it's changed a lot because I've been there recently. Tell us how it's changed. Tell us what's going on.
It has changed a lot. You're so right. You know, what's interesting, it used to be like cheap food, you know, like shrimp cocktails for 99 cents. But now you're really going to get a culinary experience. The best chefs in the world are now in Las Vegas. The entertainment is world class. The nice thing about Las Vegas is everybody comes to us now. So all you need to do is book your trip. You can see whoever you want. And at the Venetian and the Palazzo in Las Vegas, we have world class shopping. We have like such a beautiful hotel and property to stay at. And of course, you want to come and visit with us.
You've recreated some of the best landmarks from Europe. Tell us about the landmarks that you guys have recreated there.
Well, we're a luxury property and we're an Italian themed resort. So when you come to the Venetian and the Palazzo in Las Vegas, you're really going to feel like you stepped into the famous city of Venice. There's gondolas, there's gondoliers, there's a canal that goes through all the shops. It's absolutely amazing. There's St. Mark's Square, the Rialto Bridge. Everything that you could think of in Venice is recreated in Las Vegas. And the best part, Morgan, is you don't need a passport. If you live in the United States, get on the plane, your driver's license, book at the Venetian and the Palazzo Las Vegas for just an amazing experience.
So what do you think sets it apart? What sets the Venetian and the Palazzo apart from the rest of Vegas these days?
Okay, here's the thing. When our guests check into their suites, they usually think, oh my gosh, I've just been upgraded. This room is incredible. But we are an all-suite property. We're the only all-suite property on the Las Vegas Strip, meaning the smallest suite you're going to get is 690 square feet. So you've got Italian marble, you've got amazing Egyptian cotton sheets, sunken living rooms. I mean, the suites themselves are just gorgeous. Not to mention the fact, the culinary experience. We've got the most James Beard Award-winning chefs, 5 James Beard Award-winning chefs under one roof.
Tell us about the food, because I know when I've been there, the food has been fabulous. Tell us all about the food that you offer at these hotels. What kind of different dining experiences can people have?
Okay, celebrity chefs. Did I mention celebrity chefs?
You did, but go on.
Hit them again, honey. You are never going to be hungry when you set foot in the Venetian and Palazzo in Las Vegas. Okay, 5 James Beard Award-winning chefs. We've got Thomas Keller, Daniel Boulou, a French chef from New York and originally from Paris, amazing French brasserie. We've also got Wolfgang Puck. I mean, who doesn't love Wolfgang Puck food? We've got Mario Batali, and of course Thomas Keller with Bouchon. So we've got over 30 restaurants, but award-winning restaurants, the most amazing food experiences and wine you will ever have, and desserts. Mwah, we've got Buddy Valastro, you know, the cake boss.
Oh my
He's got
God.
his first restaurant in Las Vegas, Buddy V's Restaurante, and of course Carlos Bakery. The suites are just to die for.
Yeah, lose 10 pounds before you go. That's what they used to tell us about going on a cruise ship. Lose 10 pounds before you go.
Perfect. Well, you know what you can do is just go into our pools. We have 12 pools. So just have a little snack, have a little sweet, and then go for a swim. There you go. You can burn off some
Pretend
calories.
you're working it off. Yes. And so what about the entertainment? Tell us about the entertainment at these great hotels.
We just announced a brand new residency with Frank the Man, the Music. Now this just started. Tony Bennett said it's like watching Frank Sinatra. So Bob Anderson, what he does is he goes into makeup for 2 hours. He comes out looking exactly like Frank Sinatra. He sounds like him, he sings like him, he talks like him, he walks like him. There's a 32-piece orchestra and it's absolutely incredible. So that's one of our new shows.
Oh, wow.
We also have Lipstick, the perfect shade of stand-up. Now, it's an all-female comedy series, okay? Because women comedians are funny, and nobody celebrates women comedians. And we decided it's time to celebrate women. So we have
I
Roseanne
like
Barr.
that. I like
Yes.
that.
Roseanne Barr. We have Jennifer Coolidge, you know, Stifler's mom.
I know Jennifer. I know Roseanne. I know these ladies. These are funny ladies.
Lonnie Love. Okay, you know these women, and
Yes.
they're absolutely Whitney Cummings, and it's a wonderful series to check out. And then, of course, we've got Rock of Ages. You know, it was on Broadway for a while. It just recently shut down. So Rock of Ages in Las Vegas is the only place you can see it, and Joey Fatone is now starring in Rock of Ages.
Thank you so much for sharing all this information about how we can have a great time.
Thank you so much for having me. And come to Las Vegas, Venetian Las Vegas.
I will. And for more information on all the exciting ways to plan a getaway at the Venetian and the Palazzo, visit Venetian.com or log on to babyboomersinamerica.com.